Hi, I'm Bunny Gibson, and I'm going to tell you the story when I landed here on the planet when I was born. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Ouch! Oh, gosh! Well, where am I? Oh, lights are bright. Ah, there's a sign there. Margaret Haig Home. Oh, yes, I'm in a home. Wait, for unwed mothers? Oh, no, wait a minute. God, there's a mistake here. God, where are you? God!
Hello?
God, there's been a mistake here. Okay, I am misshipped because this time I'm supposed to have a whole family, a mother and a father, and I'm supposed to be a singer.
Sorry, can't change things now, and some people would rather pay you not to sing.
Okay, well, then this is unacceptable. I'm going back. I'm not staying here. So, I prepared my little idea to make myself believe again. I developed yellow jaundice. Now, this isn't an abnormal skin disease where you have yellow skin, yellow eyeballs, and boils all over your head. Well, I figured God, when he saw me, he'd say, no way is she going to stay here. But my plan didn't work. There I was, laying in the hospital in the intensive ward for 3 months with my yellow skin, my yellow eyeballs, and my yellow boils. And the only thing that happened was this, look, a flat head. Now go figure, I know I wasn't that great looking, but where was the nurse's compassion?
Sorry, your plan isn't working. You have a strong constitution from your mother. Before you try another plan, Bunny.
My name is Bunny?
As was saying, and you don't interrupt God. Before you try another plan, I want to show you something. Look over here.
Yeah, well, what's that?
It's a courtroom. The woman talking to the judge. The woman crying is your mother, Betty Klein.
Well, why is she crying? But then God told me, it was 1946, and there she was pleading with the judge to keep me because unwed mothers, it was like she was an outcast, and unwed mothers were not supposed to keep their kids. In fact, sometimes they put the unwed mothers in insane asylums. So there was my mom, and she was saying how much she loved me, and she wanted to keep me, and I was all that she had, and that she needed me. Yeah, she said she needed me. And I figured, okay, then I'm going to stay. God, I changed my mind. I'll stay. I'll stay.
Good, Bunny. And about that shipping problem, St. Jude is in charge of customer relations, and to make up for this delivery situation, we've come up with a bonus for your life.
I know, I'm going to be a singer.
You're going to be a dancer on American Bandstand and become one of television's first reality stars.
Wait a minute, what's American Bandstand? What's a reality star? Well, God then told me that American Bandstand was the first teenage show in America. It was back in the 50s. It started, and it was the first teenage revolution, and I would be a part of it. And I would learn how to do all kinds of dances. I'd be doing the jitterbug, the twist, the mashed potatoes, the stroll. Oh! Whoa! Hey, God, and this is what I'm going to be wearing? What's this? Let me see. A poodle? You wear a poodle on a skirt guide? Whoa, and oh my God told me I was going to meet Dick Clark and Bobby Darin and Pat Boone, and let me see here. Oh, and he said I was going to be in teen magazines every single month, and I was going to be in popularity polls right up with Elvis. Now, why is his fan club $1 and mine's only 25 cents? And I would have a paper doll, and I have articles in the magazine like Meet Bunny Gibson. Whoa. And here's a popularity poll right up against Elvis, and Fabian and Paul Anka. Whoa. And the Century book. Peter Jennings was going to write my story in the Century book. Well, I guess that sounds good, but God, come on, I really wanted to be a singer.
Don't push it, Bunny. I'd like to hear from you, so remember your prayers. Keep your dreams alive. Your home life isn't going to be easy, but remember, no matter what, keep on dancing.
Well, God was sure right. I mean, my home life was a nightmare. We had no money, and my bed was a pure drawer. And I guess that's why I liked trunks and boxes and things like that. Well, anyway, at 3, my mom married Joe to give me a father so I would be legitimate. And this guy, I mean, he was really messed up. I think that she might have loved him, but she didn't love him for long, because soon afterward it was like World War II in my house. I mean, there was fights every day and police coming, and they'd be flying the dishes from one side of the room to the other, and I'd be in the middle ducking, and then Joe knocks me out, and he's calling and screaming at me saying, "You little bastard." Well, I didn't know what a bastard was. Then my mom, she couldn't handle all this, so she started drinking some hardcore whiskey. And then the police kept on coming, and I just wanted to fly away or run away. But then, when I was 10 years old, I found my adoption papers. And I went to my mom. I said, "Mom, okay, I know I'm adopted. We can leave him. I don't really need a father, you know. We don't need him abusing us and all that stuff." And she said, "No, Bunny, just you need a father." Well, we went back and forth and everything, but she finally agreed. She wasn't going to leave him, but she would leave him when I got married. Well, gosh, I was 10 years old. Mom, come on. Who's going to marry me at 10? Well, I tried. I mean, that year, I had 12 boyfriends, but none of them asked me to marry them. But then, God kept his promise, and he came along with American Bandstand. And American Bandstand saved me and ended up saving my mom, too, because you see, this guy, Don Travarelli, this big Italian from South Philly, he was watching Bandstand, and when he saw me, he fell in love with me. And he practiced dancing with his niece, Robin, and everything. He didn't get in, but he found a way to meet me. And when he did, that was it. I was 16, he was 21. We fell in love. It was puppy love, and we got married. And then my mom kept her promise. She left my dad. Now, there's just like so much to this story. I can't tell you all the things right now. But the main thing I want you to leave with is this. No matter what you go through in life, how hard things are, keep your hopes and keep your dreams. And no matter what, you keep on dancing. Dance, 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 we. Hey, baby.